Hello beauties. So today I wanted to talk about the mineral pigment powders that we have. So they are a type of eyeshadow. They come in these cute containers and it is like loose powder as opposed to like a pressed powder like typical eyeshadows are. So we have 34 shades that we offer at Unique. 17 are matte shades and 17 are shimmers. I actually have 2 of each. How OCD of me. But anyways, I wanted to show you how to use them because I feel like a lot of people just use it as a typical eyeshadow, but there's a couple other things you can do with it, so it's a little more versatile. So I wanted to show you the 3 ways that you can use the pigment powder. So one way is just as a loose powder as an eyeshadow. The other way is to dampen, and we have a liner brush, so it's like an angled liner brush. You can dampen this and then use it as an eyeliner. Cool, right? Because it's all those different colors you can use. And then lastly, if you dampen a brush, I would say like probably the cream shadow brush or maybe the concealer brush because it's sort of flat. Dampen that and then put the powder on, or put the pigment on, and it would be like much more bright and vivid. So I'm going to show you each of those today in case you're interested in getting one of the pigment powders or in case you already have one and you didn't realize how versatile it really is. So I have 4 different colors, but I'm going to be using Precocious, which is a matte, I guess it's like a dark blue indigo type color. So we are going to be using that first today. Okay, so I'm going to use my deluxe eyeshadow brush and I'm just dipping it right into the top where the powder is. Okay, and then I am putting that onto the lid. So this is just using the loose powder, just like a regular eyeshadow color. And I'm putting it on the lid and then also above the crease. So it's sort of like a muted, subtle color. And what I actually did with this most recently was I also put some, you know, I sometimes use my fingers. I also put some on my lower lash line. Kind of blended it in a little bit. And then I did eyeliner and then mascara. And it was just a really pretty, you know, sort of a light blue indigo type look. So I will do that real quick and then come right back to you. Okay, so now I'm all finished. I used I used Proper, which is the dark brown eyeliner, mascara on the top line. So it's really kind of a soft, pretty look. Okay, so now we are going to try the other look. So I'm going to take my liner shader brush and I'm going to dip it into water and then get some of the excess off, and then I'm going to dip it into the pigment. Just get it on the edges. All right, and I'm gonna do this eye. So it sort of makes a little bit of like a paste. Okay, and let me try to fix my lighting. Okay, and I'm just sort of dabbing it along the lash line. Okay, so it's a very thin line right now, so I'm gonna try to thicken it up. Okay, so I put a little bit more product on here, and you can use the lid to put, you know, the powder and the water in. Just looking onto a mirror along the side here. I'm just trying to thicken that line up. It actually looks, it's funny, it looks more purple, even though I promise it is the same exact color. And I just have to work on that little edge. Okay, so I'm not going to do any wing or anything, but here it is. And then I would just put, that's really cute. It's funny though, because it does look way more purple on this eye and it looks blue on this eye, unless I'm colorblind, which is entirely possible. So then I would just put mascara on. Sorry, I was trying to fix the lighting a little bit there. So it's like a colored eyeliner, and then I'm just going to add mascara. Okay, so here it is with mascara. So really pretty cool. Sorry, I just think everything looks better with mascara. I mean, let's just be honest. Okay, so now I'm going to do the final look. So I have to clean off my eyes. Okay, so now we are on to method number 3, and I am using the cream shadow brush, and I have dipped it in water and then dipped it into the pigment. I've sort of created the little paste inside of the top. And now I'm going to pat this onto the lid. Now this is, whoa, this is obviously a much more vivid version of the color. So what I would do personally with this type of look, since this is very bold, is that I would do this as I'm doing it right now. It is on the moving part of my lid, so it's just on my lower eyelid. Okay, so I would just sort of let that dry for a moment. I'm trying to keep it sort of inside those lines. That is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a moment and let it dry. And then I'm going to use my deluxe crease brush, and I'm going to dip it into Honorable, which is my matte taupe color from my Addiction 2 palette, and I'm going to use this in the crease. So this is going to help to sort of ground this color and make it a little less wild looking. I mean, if you want to go wild looking, hey, be free, do you. I'm just saying that I think this is a very vibrant color, and I would want to just sort of tone it down and ground it a little bit more, so it makes it seem a little more subtle. And again, I'm just putting Honorable using my deluxe crease brush. I'm just doing that in the crease and then above the crease, so that this vibrant color, and again this is Precocious, stays on just my lid. Okay, and now I'm going to add mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. And I think I would like to put, I know some people just do upper lash line and that's fine, but I think I'm gonna get a little bit of Honorable in there towards the middle. And then I'm going to dip into the dry pigment and get a little bit of that on the outer edge. And then just sort of blend them across. And then up into the corner. Just to sort of even it all out a little bit and blend it. You really can't emphasize the importance of blending too much. You know, it just makes it look more subtle and more pretty. Okay, so there it is. So that is 3 different looks using the powder pigment. This one, Precocious, is a matte one, but again, it's up to you. And even if it's a light color, it would still be really cute to use as an eyeliner, you know, just because it would just be really pretty. And you could do that light color all over the lid and then maybe just use it wet as a liner as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Ask me any questions, make any requests you have, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.